back, folks, to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition, the Throne of Bhaal. And when last we left off, we finished off a side quest concerning rescuing the noblewoman's son, and then we found out information that we could use to effectively blackmail the leader of the temple to give us the key to the prison. One of two ways to get into Saradush's palace. The other way is to find a way into the sewers, and we may yet go through the sewers area just to defeat the enemies and get some loot. I think we can get access to there when we get into the castle. Either way, we need to navigate this place that is full of vampires. Why the Priestess of Joaquin allowed this place to be full of vampires, I don't know. But either way, we found a scratched and damaged skull, and we're going to be finding something else soon. We need to look around here and find a rusted amulet.
Anything that gets in our way
Let's look at this.
will be buried in this place's rubble.
This tarnished trinket is of little value. Inscribed on the back are the words, "My love, I implore you to keep this pendant near you forever, even unto death and beyond." We have what we need now to deal with this. At least I think we do. If we put here the missing skull and this, the spirit of a long-forgotten prisoner materializes beside his defiled gravesite. He points at the once blessed ground with imploring eyes before vanishing once more. If you had some elven holy water, you could sanctify this defiled grave. I think we actually do, and so, automatically used. It's a good thing we held on to that. You sprinkle a few drops of elven holy water on the grave. The spirit appears once more, though its expression is now one of peace rather than anguish. It motions that it wants you to follow it. And so, we are brought to here. And it's opened. No other way to open this, I believe. Also, surprising no one, there's a vampire in here, and it's not a fledgling vampire. It's an actual vampire, so this one's going to be a little bit tougher. Never mind, it's dead. I believe, yep, there is loot in here to be had. Now, we're not actually permanently killing any of these vampires, because we haven't staked any of them, but maybe they don't actually have any proper resting places nearby, or maybe the resting place is beyond Saradush, and so then again, if their resting places were beyond Saradush, they wouldn't be able to rest, and thus they die anyway. So, never mind. We're probably not killing them permanently. In here is this. Now, this is a pretty good item. This is a bronze ironstone. The powerful enchantments on this ironstone make it a treasure eagerly sought after by wizards. You can memorize one extra 7th level spell with this equipped. And I think we have the thing that we need to upgrade that, which is the Circlet of Netheril. We're not currently using it, but it's something that I think we have. We probably found it in Watcher's Keep. Either way, we can now keep going this way and check that hidden door. Note that that hidden door is no longer registered as detected. That is a side effect of loading the game up. Anything that you've detected secret door-wise is undetected, and you need to find it again. I believe it's the same for traps, too. So, let's get our frontline fighters ready, because we don't want to be attacked by some vampires. Okay, we can get through here. Excellent, that brings us to... Oh, hello! A fledgling vampire who decided they wanted to perish.
Yes.
And is now gone.
Right.
We're slowly gaining experience by doing this. I mean, we're quite a ways away from getting another level. And when we do get another level, we are just going to use it to gain more awesome abilities.
Very well.
We can open this, which brings us to here. Do we want to be in here? The answer is... probably... Ooh! What? A child of Bhaal? Here? Damn the wenches for their lustful hearts. They were warned to stay away from the blood of gods, no matter how sweet. I don't suppose you'd just let me pass by without a fuss. You are a powerful one of your kind. I can smell the murder in your heart. You shall never let us live, I would think. Come then, my children. We die this night, once and forever, throwing ourselves on the merciless blade that is this godling. You know, if you'd have actually just said that you wanted to go past, I would have just let you go past. Either way, you're now dead. We could have worked something out. Okay, you have some drained levels, so I need to cast Restoration on you. Or heal? I don't think Lesser Restoration does the trick, does it? We'll try. Yes, it does. Excellent. Lesser Restoration does do a trick. I forgot. It has been a while since I've played this after all. But slowly things are coming back. We probably could have beaten that even faster had we have used all our abilities. Hello, Fledgling Vampire. How are you? And finally, Fledgling Vampire. No Fledgling Vampire there at all. I wonder if we can rest here. I wonder if we can rest. The answer is yes, we can, and that's a good thing because we want all of our spells back when we head up into this area. I wonder if this is the castle or if this is the second level of the prison. It is a cave with you, Asme Jahag. Hello?
Very well.
How are you?
As always, the pleasure is mine.
I see I'm not the only child of Bhaal who is seeking an escape from Gromnir's madness. You are a child of Bhaal? Of course, and like you, I'm trying to find the secret entrance out of the palace. I'm not trying to find a way out. I'm trying to get in to see Gromnir. You might want to rethink that. Gromnir is mad. He's randomly executing anyone he thinks might be a traitor. Most of the bhaalspawn just go along with his wild accusations, trying to avoid drawing attention to themselves. But I can't stand it anymore. Now I understand why you're trying to escape this place. Executing innocent people, it just isn't right. And how long until Gromnir points his finger at me? I just want to get as far from that madness as possible. Can you give me advice on how to get inside to see Gromnir? There's a host of patrols down the corridor. They're guarding some prisoners Gromnir plans to execute. If you're careful, you could sneak past them and into the castle. But watch out. There's traps and alarms all over the place. Most of them are so sensitive they go off if you even get close to them. Keep a wide berth if you know what's good for you. Of course, I think you're mad if you want to go in and see Gromnir. I recommend you turn back and get out of here. Like me. And then she walked into the wall, moved her arm a bit, and soon she will vanish. I'll never understand how these bhaalspawn just managed to teleport away. I think they all worship a minor god called NPCus. Sounds like a dumb god if you ask me. So there are patrols down the corridor. I think it... Yep. We didn't actually do anything there. Alright, fine. We apparently triggered a trap. We didn't actually trigger that trap, you know, but... Okay. Let's see how we do. The answer is... Oh! Oh my! You just got hurt a lot. And that's why you just got hurt a lot. Because of you. Fortunately, we have that potion. I want you to start dealing with that person. But first, we'll have you deal with you there. We'll have you attack. We'll have you attack. And you're gone. Excellent. Now we back up a little bit so that you can move to a position where... Okay. You're going to try and hit there. I really want... There's a lot of enemies here. You know what? We need to...
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
We need to deal with these. How is the best way to deal with them? Chain lightning might help. Chain lightning will definitely help. So, then we'll deal with you. That rogue is proving to be problematic because of that door. That door. Well, eventually, yep, eventually he'll appear in such a way that we can hit him, and then he will perish. And finally, there's you. Not the combat I wanted to have happen, but it happened. And we've won. Also, let's disable this. Quite easily, in fact. Okay. So, let's assess the damage. The damage is that there's quite a few potions lying around, quite a few magical items too. Okay, they're not especially great magical items, but they're magical items. Let's see. +2 short sword, +1 long sword, +1 long sword, +1 long sword, +1 long sword. Surprising no one, it's all long swords. And the occasional short sword. Nothing super special. I'll take them though. And I'll put them in this bag of holding. We should really actually have Terri take these.
What is it now?
But then again, not all of it is...
Go bother someone
There we go.
else.
Yeah, a few more things that need identifying. Not all of it is stuff that will go in there. Some of it's potions. And we could do with potions, especially considering the fact that we just took some nasty
Have you nothing
damage.
else to do but bother me?
Okay, you can pick up that, and that, and that, and that. And that, because they'll sell for about 100 each. That's about 600 gold. Every little bit helps, especially considering how much we'll be spending on things later. Potion, 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 potion. All potions. Marvellous. You can top that up. You can top that up. You can do that, I suppose, and just start using them. Why not? And we have a few minor potions that can go in that potion bag that we've got. That one, and that one. Excellent. You can drink another one, and we'll be on our way.
Yes, Max.
Also, you need to be invisible
What should I
again.
fetch now?
Actually, just heal yourself. Now I'm thinking about it, you don't need to use any potions. A little bit of healing goes a long, long way. And we can also go back to the prison if we need to. There we go. Marvellous. Now, onwards. Being very cautious.
Whatever you desire.
So, there's a patrol. We dealt with that patrol. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What would you have me do?
Hello! Random traps scattered about everywhere. She was not kidding when she said there were traps. Loads of them.
Not
Okay. Over here. Ah, here are the prisoners. We want to free these prisoners.
You are
I mean, they'll give us a reputation point each, which isn't the best, but we can always transform into Slayer and lower our reputation afterwards. We can actually transform into Slayer pretty much immediately. I think 16 reputation, though, is okay. I don't think any of our party will actually leave at 16 reputation. I think they'll leave at higher, but not 16.
very well.
Right, here we go. This is my chance. Thank you for releasing me. We gain a point of rep. And the place continues to be bombarded. Hello! Oh dear. That's a mage.
Yes.
Okay, mages are a problem. You have cast what on yourself? You cast protection. Improved mantle. Improved mantle is a problem. We don't want to actually use area of effect spells here, because area of effect spells have the chance of hitting the other prisoners. So let's just see what happens if we go close to you. And you have, yep, you've done that. Also, there's a guard there. We want to just move forward and
Would you have me
hit you very hard here.
I'm watching
Go
your
back.
Back up.
Monkey work.
And I want you to go forward and use your simulacrum. Like that. Also, there are a couple of traps here you need to deal with. Okay. I want you to rage and rage. Forward you go. You might as well just hit this while it's there. This orc is now gone. Now you are also raged. Go forward. Also, the simulacrum of the wizard is gone. This does not surprise me. Oh, here's time stop. What you doing? You are casting Symbol of Stun on Korgan. That's not going to work. You're casting Symbol of Fear on Korgan. I don't think that's going to work either. Also, Edward can still talk during a time stop. That might not have been the smart idea. Also, the wizard is dead. You made a terrible mistake there, and that mistake was letting yourself be visible for a tiny amount of time. Shouldn't have done that. Either way, we can now free you. This is my chance. Thank you for releasing me. And now we are at 15 reputation. And then
Whatever you want.
this door is locked.
Victory shall be
Might
ours.
have to
You know this.
use Hexat. We will have to use Hexat. Now's actually a good opportunity to use the Slayer form.
I've been resisting my urges far too long.
Uh-oh.
I can hold off no longer.
What on earth are you talking about, Corkin? You're a fine-looking human. Ack, you have no beard to speak of, but I be a man of the world and able to look past such things. Terri Coleman, your beauty has overwhelmed me. Just give it a rest, Corkin. You cannot deny me your love, Terri Coleman. I be bursting with desire. This has caught me a little off guard, Corgan. Ha ha ha! Relax, lassie, I be yanking your chain, so to speak. You should have seen your face when I professed my love. Ha ha ha! You got me good, Corgan. You had me going there for a minute. Ack, you know as well that I could never work out between us, lassie. It's that Bhaal taint of yours, you understand. That immortal piece of your soul. You be more than this dwarf could handle, and that's the truth. You know, for a moment there, I thought that would be, hey, Corgan's going to go and leave the party. But no, it was not that. Also, here are some enemies. Perfect opportunity to become the Slayer and lower our rep a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it. So, we will accept, despite the risks, lower our rep and become the Slayer and absolutely destroy these opponents. Absolutely destroy them. Also, it's not often we become the Slayer. At all. So we'll just do it. We can't be the Slayer for very long, but we did it. We'll turn back into our human form, have lost 2 rep, and now we're at 13 rep, which is great. Also, we don't get those hit points back. That's a shame. Also, who wants some magic +1 battle axes? The answer is no one, but we have them now. Yay! Well, they'll sell, and that's all that matters. They'll sell.
Yes.
Can we rest here? Yes, we can! However, guards. Okay, the guards aren't very dangerous, but still guards. I mean, they're really not dangerous. They'll hit us a few times. We also did manage to get all of our healing. Also, they're dropping more +1 battle axes. A never-ending supply of magical battle axes. Right here, for us to use.
What is it now?
I wonder if we actually have enough, lore. We do actually have enough lore. We have enough lore that we can identify these axes, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Let's try resting again. Oh, there we go. Is this just going to spawn a limitless supply of these orcs? I mean, they only give us 650 XP each. It'd be a very slow method of getting experience. However, it would be interesting if that's the case. There we go. More +1 battle. I'm curious if it'll happen again. Will it happen again? I mean, this bag contains 11 +1 battle axes now. We could start Terri's Battle Axe Emporium pretty soon. Okay, admittedly we'll only sell +1 battle axes, but still. And yes, another encounter. I am really curious about this. Just limitless encounters. To be fair, this does stop you from just resting every time here, but they're not very tough. They only really hit if they crit. And even then, they don't hit for very much. Do we have all of our spells back? I think we have Powered Blind there. I actually think we do have... Oh, there's Powered Stun. And there's Powered Silence. Yeah, we do have all of our spells back. So it did actually work for getting our spells back. We just also had to face some orcs, which realistically is not a problem. Also, 70 bajillion piles of chainmail there.
You are
And
lucky I'm here.
a few things that I'm going to, disarm the traps on, because, that was inevitable, wasn't it?
Could my opinion of this group drop any lower? Evidently
Ooh.
so.
Also, that's locked. Not surprised that Edwin's complaining. Edwin always complains. Magic arrows. Another chest that's probably horribly locked and or trapped. Probably both. No? Oh, just locked. Ooh, that's Flar's Scabbard. Flar's Scabbard is used to improve a weapon. This scabbard is the companion to Flar's enchanted blade, Fobane, and like the sword, was rumoured to have been lost when Mithranor fell. Well, we've got it now, and that's awesome. Also, there is a crate here. It contains normal bolts. I mean, to be fair, that's something that people would need. Also, there's a barrel I didn't loot. I bet this has awesome stuff in it. It has arrows. Okay, fair enough. This place isn't that big. There's also this door that we could check out. There is the third prisoner over here that we should probably go and free. And that's going to involve unlocking this door. We'll do that, and then when we come back, folks, we will probably divert into the sewers because extra encounters, and we like extra encounters.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Think grovels before your kindness. Thank you for my freedom. This puts our reputation up to 14. Also, there's a rogue here. Do you really want to have at thee with me? I have a Thaco of ridiculous I'm not going to miss. Congratulations! You got yourself absolutely obliterated, and what's worse, I have regeneration, so I'm not even going to be that badly hurt for very long. I could alternatively just decide to, there we go, just do that. Just decide to rest, fight some orcs, and then get all of my healing back that way. You know what? I might just do that. Time to rest. Oh no! Not orcs!
You are going somewhere.
And then no one was worried about the orcs. In fact, I bet even you could deal with the orcs.
You are lucky I'm
We'll have you
here.
do that, we'll have you do that, and we will obliterate them. Because Makoni has pretty good armor class. Very good armor class, in fact. Okay, Terri took a tiny amount of damage, but she will regenerate that back. And you know what this means, folks? That's right, even more +1 battle axes. Battle Axe Emporium, they sell puzzle battle axes. Do not ask where they're from or how we go get more. Excellent.
Yes.
And so, when we come back, folks, going to find the sewer entrance so that we can get even more encounters and even more amazing loot to sell, because we do only have 50,000 and a bajillion +1 battle axes. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.